Palm Harbor has got to be one of the best, highly sought after areas in Tampa Bay. It is absolutely phenomenal. In terms of the location, it is unlike any other. You are close to Dunedin. You are close to Tarpon Springs. You are situated on Lake Tarpon. You are also close to Honeymoon Island, Clearwater Beach, Tampa International Airport. I mean, everything is at your fingertips. And that is the reason, my friends, that people love Palm Harbor. Palm Harbor has a much more suburban feel than the rest of Tampa Bay. So you're seeing a ton more single-family residences than really anything else in the Pinellas County area. I mean, they are extremely dominant in Palm Harbor. Not only that, but Palm Harbor is known throughout Tampa Bay, throughout Florida, for having really great schools and also a lot of amenities in and around Palm Harbor for your kids to enjoy, for your kids to get connected and, express their hobbies in that way. So it is a great area for families without having to, go all the way out to, say, Wesley Chapel or those areas. Palm Harbor really offers a ton for people wanting to be near the beach, but also be, a bit away so that they can enjoy their space and also enjoy, raising their family or having a bit more at their disposal. Okay, so market analysis of Palm Harbor. Currently, as we're speaking in June of 2023, well, end of June, but there are 207 active listings, all right? Now, there is also, of our current inventory, 46% of it is pending. So on top of that 207, the big number, 46% of that is currently pending, which means they've accepted an offer. Now, in the past 30 days, we have seen 141 listings sell, and they pretty much accepted an offer within 28 days of being on the market. Those are really strong numbers given the market trends we've seen recently. So that just goes to show that Palm Harbor, and it's expected that Palm Harbor would do this, but Palm Harbor has seen some good appreciation over the years and has a lot of value to offer to not only real estate investors, but also people looking to move to Tampa Bay, especially people with families, and also people, retirees and all that. It's got something to offer for pretty much everyone. So that's kind of why Palm Harbor has stood strong over the years, because of its great location and the great things that it offers. So let's break down the numbers. I told you this before. Of the 207, the majority of those are going to be single-family homes, and they are. 99 of the 207 of the actives are single-family homes. Now, this is what's crazy about Palm Harbor. 52 of those have a pool. That's a pretty big number. That's the majority of the 99. If having a pool is something that is important to you, I would definitely look at finding a home in Palm Harbor or somewhere in the area that already has one, because putting in a pool these days is getting to be quite expensive, and you actually can save money in the long run by even resurfacing a pool or fixing it up. But finding a house with a pool can oftentimes be more advantageous if a pool is a must-have for you and you pretty much want to enjoy it right away. So that's just something to consider. So 52 of the homes in Palm Harbor have a pool, and it's going to be easy for you to find a home in Palm Harbor with a pool is basically what I'm saying. Now, 10 of those homes are 55 plus. The majority of the 55 plus is going to be in the community of Highland Lakes. And I've talked about Highland Lakes a lot in the past. And that's another thing that's going for Palm Harbor. In the Pinellas County, Hillsborough kind of area, in and around Tampa Bay, Clearwater, St. Pete, Highland Lakes is one of the biggest 55 plus communities in terms of the land area that they have as a part of their association. It is a majority of single family homes, and they offer a lot of amenities that I've talked about in other videos. So please check those out if you want more information on Highland Lakes. Now, all right, so those homes are, Highland Lakes. Now, let's talk about prices. So the homes with the no pool, you're looking at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, around 1,800 square feet, and you'll be looking to spend anywhere between $500,000 to $550,000. The homes in Palm Harbor, the list to sale price ratio is pretty good. It's like 98, 99, 101. So homes are pretty much selling in Palm Harbor for what they are being listed at, which is a good sign that people are pricing their homes well, and that you can. It's just good to know the statistics of what the value is, general value is of the homes in the area. So next is the homes with the pools. The 4-bedroom, 3 baths is the average, and you're looking at around 2,500 square feet. And the prices are going to be $750 to $800,000. They also sold for around the same price. That can seem fairly expensive, and it is because it's in Palm Harbor. That is the reason. I mean, you can find a similar home, similar condition in a Wesley Chapel, Lutz area for cheaper, but you're not in Palm Harbor, and that's why people move to Palm Harbor. Is they love the location, they love the proximity to all the things that you love about Tampa Bay being right at your fingertips, and having the great schools, the great infrastructure, all those things. It really has everything you could want in Tampa Bay. So it is a great area. Next is the 55 pluses. So average is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet. Pretty much the same like the non 55 without a pool. You're looking at, again, 500,000, majority in Highland Lakes. Let's talk about the condos. So 75 active condos out of the 207. Almost all of those have a community pool, and I'll tell you why. Only 6 of those are 55 plus. Again, the majority of those are in Highland Lakes, but of the 75 that are active, well, I guess I should say 69 that are active in the non-55 plus, half of those are in Innisbrook. And Innisbrook is a very, very well-known golf salamander resort throughout the entire United States and internationally. You may have actually heard of it, but the PGA Tour Valspar Championship is held at Innisbrook every single March. So all the champions, all the golf champions from around the world come to Palm Harbor to play at Innisbrook pretty much every single March. And I guess a big reason is we have a world famous course called the Copperhead course, which was designed by a famous golf architect some time ago. So let's talk about Innisbrook if that is something that interests you real quick. I probably need to make a whole video on Innisbrook, but to save time, I'll just spit off some quick facts about Innisbrook. So 3 clubhouses, 4 dining restaurants, 3 bars, 900 acres of rolling hills and woods, 70 acres of lakes, the golf, 72 holes, PGA Tour Valspar Championship every March, Salamander Spa, 12 rooms just for the spa, a fitness center, 11 tennis courts, and 6 pools. And they also have a Loch Ness, well, they call it a Loch Ness pool, and it is a resort-style pool with waterfalls and water slides. Great for anybody with kids. But the whole place is really, really run like a resort, and there is a lot more info you're going to want on Innisbrook. Now, something to keep in mind about Innisbrook is a lot of people looking to buy in there aren't necessarily there year-round, because it really isn't catered towards people being there year-round. It's really catered more for people who are looking for a vacation destination. So say you go down there every now and then, but you're not there for the rest of the year. Innisbrook has incentives in the form of a rent pool, which I will get you more information on if you are interested. Just shoot me a text or call me. But that rent pool is very specific, but it offers incentives in the form of discounts, and then also will rent out your unit for you while you're away to help with your overhead costs of having the unit. And the discounts can be pretty significant on stuff like the golf memberships and just the stuff in and around the resort. But for the most part, it's not all-inclusive. There are some extra fees if you want to enjoy the resort to its entirety. But it is a really cool, well-run, very professional, very nice area. And it's the majority of the condos in Palm Harbor. So let's talk about the prices of the condos. Now, the average is a 1,000 square feet, and you're looking at $250,000 to $300,000. The condo fees are going to be between $500 to $1,000, depending on your unit, with your bigger units being $1,000 per month. So something to consider. I always say with condos, you have to check all the documents once you get under contract. Make sure you study them thoroughly, because you do not want to close on it and then find out something crazy that could have been avoided from the get-go. So next is the villas and townhomes is pretty much all we have left. There's 26 active currently, and they range, the average is about a 3.3, so a little bigger than say a condo. And then you're looking at 350,000 to 400,000 for a 1,500 square foot home. And funny enough, almost all of these sold for roughly what they listed at, which is pretty incredible. But I say all this to say that if you are considering moving to Tampa Bay and this is something that interests you, you have a lot of options, not just in Palm Harbor, but there are other areas similar, but none will offer everything that Palm Harbor can, which is the great location, great infrastructure, great amenities, great balance of like suburban, beach, and city. It's got a lot going for it. And it is really, at the end of the day, a great area. So if you have any more questions about Palm Harbor, please reach out. I love helping people move to Tampa Bay and giving them as much info as I can while they're in the beginning stages of their journey is huge for me, because I understand that it can be really hard to understand all these different areas. So hopefully these videos help and help make sense of kind of what we got going down here, because it can really be a lot to take in. So hope you have a great day. Take care.